Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Well, looky there. You see those uniforms, symmetrified wounds? Looks to me like the Hydragoyans' work. Do us all a kindness and relieve the beast of its hide, would you?
Look at the size of this one!
I'm trying to wallpaper my whole house in leather. It's cozier than being totally surrounded by hide. That's why nature gave us skin.
Devil Riders were loading the train down with core. Thought no one would be crazy enough to try and stop them. Time to show them different.
From a baby!
There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vultures figured they'd try to stop it at the source. That valve was thirsty for a turning.
There's another Sato journal around there.
Followed a devil rider into the forest. Saw him go into a hut littered with all sorts of company equipment. Don't know what they were doing in there, but afterwards it seemed like the Bellic steered clear of them. Strange. Ruth Canara said she heard some scientist from the company days lived in that hut, but when we rode up, the place was abandoned. She must have seen us coming.
Jammed. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough cores.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was going to be trouble. The question was, how to stop the train.
Need some bombs. Lots of bombs.
They did indeed need bombs.
Come on, come on!
All played out, Tomodachi.
Hold that thumb! Topping off the lead copper!
Now get out of here. I don't want you. Bellic mulling on the edge of town, and just didn't have it in me to leave it to suffering. Bella was my best friend, till Sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Oh, Oletta! Do you know where Titus's girl Bella's at?
Of course I do. She's at Ginfor Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well, don't keep me waiting. What are you doing here, Townie?
Sheriff said my itty-bitty Bella was too dangerous to keep in town.
Oh, there you are. Ready to find Bella? It was a real sorry sight the day Titus came to release Bella. Waterworks like you wouldn't believe. That boy's got a soft spot in him. Too soft for Gehenna, anyway. But I saw how he doted on her, and, well, I can't say it wasn't endearing.
As it turned out, Oletta wasn't all hard edges after all. Imagine that.
Ooh.
Now, Bella's been a wild thing for a time now. Who's to say she even wants to return? But that's up to her. If she gets a whiff of Titus's scent, maybe it'll jog her memory. And I've got just the thing. A pair of Titus's trousers. Don't ask.
Wasn't planning on it? Don't want to know.
There are some mysteries we ain't meant to know. You'll need to draw Bella out of her lair. Get some prime devil meat as a lure. There are some feisty devils that dwell in the cave system up ahead. Magnificent specimens. Butcher them for some grade A devil steaks. Careful, though. Some are radioactive as nuclear waste, and the others are coursing with electricity. Take your pick, because Bella ain't exactly picky. Bella was a runt when Titus set her loose. I didn't think she'd last a day, but now she's made of herself a matriarch. Girl's got some fight in her, no question. We'll see how she reacts to you. No promises.
Say hello to the great beyond for me.
The radioactive meat didn't look too appetizing to the Vault Hunter, but what did they know about the Bellic's diet?
Oh. This will be just for the crack.
you ganky knob!
They gathered up all the electrified meat, too. It's always nice to have options. The Vault Hunter knew what to do. It was time to draw Bella out of her lair. They decided on the electrified meat, looking to lure out little Bella. And what do you know? She took the bait. Now, Bella seemed friendly enough, but would she take to Titus's scent after all these years? Vault Hunter placed the pants on the ground. Titus's pants smelled like dreams deferred and a yearning for something lost. Also days-old hotcakes for some reason. Looks like she missed Titus as much as he missed her. But the local Bellics didn't take too kindly to their matriarch turning her back on them like that.
Don't say I didn't warn you! I call this a successful operation.
The beast seemed like she was following a scent on the breeze. Hell of a nose on those Bellics. Vault Hunter tailed her to make sure she made it.
You should back away.
Look at you, girl. What a specimen. But there's someone back in town who misses you. You remember Titus, don't you?
Another pair of Titus's pants. What is going on with you?
Hey, I said don't ask, didn't I? You ready to go, girl?
Huh. So the old girl actually understands you, or what?
Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus will appreciate what you've done. I'll pick up the reward from Titus when I get into town. Here's your cut. Let's go, Bella. You haven't forgotten your way back to town, have you? Oh, come on, I'll show you.
Nobody does bullets better than Marcus Munition. Greetings and salutations. You've got the spark of a refined cinematic palette. You look like you know movies, is what I'm saying. And friend, there's no movie worth knowing like my movie. Trouble is, all the reels are lost. But if you've got a hankering for truth, then you'll find my reels and I'll play them at my theater. One of my movie reels is nearby. I can feel it in my bones. Cinematic sense, you might call it. The company may have ruined this planet, but at least I got a movie out of the deal. This here's a tour de force, a triumph. Why, you might even say it's my masterpiece.
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines, looking for explosives. Company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Work paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart never came back up into the sun.
It's hell, hell to home.